Hi, this is Lisa from Simple Suburban Living, and today I'd like to share with you some tips and best practices to make owning chickens in a small suburban backyard as easy and maintenance-free as possible. Now, some things that we've implemented into our chicken coop have made owning chickens super easy. So today we'd like to share those things with you and hopefully convince you to have chickens of your own. We installed this homemade automatic feeding system. Hello. The feeders that they sold at TSC just weren't cutting it. The chickens were tipping it over. They were messing in it. It really was frustrating. The same thing with their water dish. It became cumbersome and a nuisance to have to clean out every single day. So this feeding system has been amazing. It's, as you can see, it's very clean on the inside, and we only have to fill it every 4 to 5 days. Another thing that has become wonderful to have is the chicken water, the automatic watering system. As you can see, they're drinking out of it now. They're like they're called chicken nipples, but it's almost like a little hamster bottle nipple. And we do have videos on how these systems were built that I'll share as well, but this has been a lifesaver, and literally we only have to fill up the watering system every 2 to 3 days, and it's just made our life a lot easier in having chickens. Here's the nest box side of the chicken coop, and you can see the feeding system. The tube comes out here by the opening to the nest box, and we keep it full, and it just automatically empties into the reservoirs when the chickens eat out of it. Now back behind the coop is where we fill up the watering system. We just pull the cap off there, put the hose in it, and fill it up until it overflows. Holds about 2 gallons of water, a little bit more than that, and it fills up the system where the chickens can drink either inside the coop here. This pipe leads into a set of chicken nipples, or down here we've got another set for them to take a drink outside. Another thing we love about our chicken coop is the placement of it. It's tucked right up here, real close to the house. Underneath this tree has provided a lot of shade for them. It has provided a lot of shelter from the rain, the wind, as well as the fence. We also like the fact that in the wintertime, because we do live in southeastern Michigan, it's going to be really easy for us to come out and care for them as well. Another thing that we just love about having chickens in a small backyard, we don't let them free range. We have a detachable chicken run. We do live in a small subdivision, only about 10 houses. We can't have a rooster here, so that's another thing that just makes it so much easier to have chickens in a small backyard, is to just keep them contained. Okay, let's talk about their food now. Now, chickens, there is feed to give chickens, and we purchased that from the local TSC store. But another great thing about chickens is they act like a vegetable garbage disposal. We do have a compost pile, and we reserve our vegetable scraps for that compost pile. But now we're finding the chickens are reducing that in about half. It's really fun to feed them. They will approach the door as soon as they see us coming, and they beg like little dogs. And it's a lot of fun, and they get a lot of enjoyment, as well as we do, from feeding them our scraps. Thank you for watching our video on owning and raising simple suburban backyard chickens.